What undergarments?
Fuck yeah.
Women's undergarments. He's the man of the cloth, as you see. He's a priest pack. He has his signet ring, which is his state championship ring. Yep, and see, I have my dude bro sense instead of my divine sense. My Lunkaroo towel whip, which is my lay on hands. I deliver my lay on hands with a towel whip.
Oh yeah.
Because it has to be.
Came up earlier.
Yep, I have my swole weapon fighting. I have my channel divinity, which is my swole weapon.
Fighting.
Turn the unbro like instead of turn the faithless or whatever the hell it is. I forget what it is. My tenets of devotion. If you want to read my tenets.
Yeah, I actually copy pasted them to like 2 of my friends when I played with you last.
You're welcome.
Too soul to be right.
Nah. We have divine contraception, which is my divine health. Can't get disease.
Oh my. Oh wow.
And we speak Elvish because elf chicks are hot, and that's as far as I decided on my language choice. When I saw my language choices. Let's see, and skills, we have athletics, obviously, and I have insight because you need to know when a bro's lying to you.
Need to know.
Yep, and my spells, oh, don't worry, my spells are also renamed.
Oh, jeez.
God damn it, they keep unselecting my spells, fuckers. We have the bro's blessing, which is divine favor. Chad is the best, which is my heroism spell. Back off, bro, protection from evil and good. Belief in his bros, shield of faith. Muscle swell to cause fear, my wrathful smite, and I got your back, bro, which is sanctuary.
So fucking brilliant.
Which is all the 2 times I'll ever use sanctuary, which hasn't been used yet. But I've also never smote anyone yet because I'm determined to never divine smite.
Okay.
Why?
Because Chad needs nothing more than his muscle and raw talent to fight his foes. He does not need divine smite.
Yeah, you pick a paladin.
I am a paladin.
Yeah, but like, if you want to not smite people, just be a fighter then.
Yeah, but why would I be a fighter if I could be a paladin? I'm the most paladin in the bro code.
You like pick a class that needs to use something, and they only use half the class.
They don't need to use it. Listen, man. You don't need to use smites. Everyone just blows their load whenever they can. Honestly, heroism is probably my favorite subtext that I've written.
Okay, I guess we'll see it.
Oh, you have no choice.
Oh yeah. Well, he doesn't have to read it.
I know, it's there. Chad increases greatness to new heights. Wind billows around him like the hero he is, giving him the windswept look.
Yeah, I mean, of a hero.
Yeah.
And his personality
That's pretty good.
His personality traits is Chad. His ideals are swole muscles and good looks. His bonds are his bros, and his flaws are too cool and attractive.
Sorry. His personality traits is Chad.
Yeah, I mean, he's Chad. That's the best you can explain it to people.
He's Chad.
Yeah. And someone was asking when they're making their Brosword, like, what does it mean to be a Brosword? I said, all right, there's three major things. We lift, we lift, we drink, we crush puss with consent.
Is it like half based off the South Park episode?
Oh, like absolutely.
Yeah.
Are there any gay Broswords?
I don't know. You didn't ask the other Broswords. I'd assume not. But it's cool. I'm PC, bro.
You PC bro? I'm PC bro.
No homo though.
Oh no, absolutely. If you smack another guy in the ass, no homo has to be done, or then it's all homo and then no one likes it.
Okay. Well, I was gonna ask you to describe your characters first of all before we begin.
There you go. That's all you needed.
But I think you pretty much described Chad in depth. So
That's all you need.
We'll go on to Meg.
Meg is a sorcerer with a little bit of cleric in her, and she is obsessed with magic, like always finding new spells and magic items and stuff. And her familiar is an owl named Phil.
Yeah, Hawkter Phil.
Hawkter Phil. Yeah, I really want to rename him that, but I'm going with the whole Hercules Disney joke at this moment. So.
Oh right, like the Satyr.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito, because nothing is more wise than Danny DeVito.
Oh, there's so many puns and jokes in the Hercules thing. Like,
Honestly,
there's only 3 words. Like,
wisdom.
yeah, there's something about there's only 3 words I need to say to you. I'm out, and it's like there's a joke in the Greek.
But
In
it's
Greek,
Greek.
it's 2 words.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah. Yeah, you're a wise Brothsworth. I definitely
No,
won't remember.
absolutely. None of us are.
Definitely remember that -1 for later use.
The
Right.
wisest Brosworth out of all of us has 10 wisdom.
Maybe there's some Brodsworths with some book smarts. I don't know.
They better not. They're not. Get the fuck out of my family.
No nerds.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the whole
do that
point
now.
is there's no
Make
fucking
a
nerds.
really nerdy Brosworth.
Yeah.
Get out of my family.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna be
maybe.
like a wizard.
Oh,
No, they're not my family. They're not a Brosworth.
It's gonna be just a disappointment.
Well, I mean, yes.
okay, moving
You
on.
whip them with towels until they leave your family then.
Oh god.
Yeah, just the towels.
Turn the nerdy. Get away.
It works.
Turn
Wait,
the nerds.
it turns fiends and undead.
Yeah, they're nerds.
Okay, undead are nerds with their intelligence of 3.
Well,
Huge
yeah, well, they keep
disappointment,
trying to eat other
Brosworth.
people's brains, so obviously they're wanting
Oh, I
more
see.
fucking nerds.
Okay. Horatio.
Oh boy, I wasn't expecting to describe stuff.
Ratio cornblower.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is Horatio? Horatio is is a like kind of shiny obsidian skinned tiefling with green eyes and like little horns. He's a fight bro. He was kind of in training to become kind of a magical sword dude, but he had to kind of got kicked out of that before he finished it. So he's kind of still figuring that out, and he kind of just goes around from place to place doing jobs, helping people where he can.
Okay. Right. A young tabaxi cat person, escorted by 2 guards, enters the inn and scans the common room. Seeing you, she approaches with a wry smile crossing her face. She turns to the brothers. I had to edit this last minute, sorry. Ah, so you're the gentleman that the Alliance sent. I noticed those rings and that distinct sense of arrogance from a mile away. She shoots a glare at Chad before anyone gets a chance to respond. She turns to
I think he's
face me.
talking about you, Chad.
What do I do? Chad is the best bro out of all of us. I'm the best person in the family.
Towards Alliance.
Yeah.
She noticed your ring. She turns to face Meg. But you, I have not seen you before. She attempts to size you up quickly and then pauses for a moment before announcing to the party. You've got a lead on the satchel that was found yesterday.
What?
The satchel that was found yesterday.
The what? The satchel?
The satchel.
Do you mean
Satchel,
satchel?
bro. Do you have PC, bro?
Satchel.
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 No, it's not it's O.
Bro, she speaks differently, bro. You just gotta accept it, bro.
El
Like-
gato es hispano.
She just shakes her head. She pulls out a satchel and puts it on the table. Continuing, she says, "As we discussed, I can only offer 100 gold for the task."
She's pretty okay, bro.
I'm okay with that.
What are we doing with the satchel?
All the things.
You are
Oh.
new here, I see. Quickly read the while you're waiting bit, so you can understand. But
Oh, that's
basically, if you read the description of the quest, you'd know. Anyway, you see, there have been a lot of unexplained poisonings within the city. We believe Wanderlost to be responsible. She looks around, leaning into a whisper. The satchel contained a jade statue of Dendar the Night Serpent. There was a hidden vial of Wanderlost in the secret pocket. She clears her throat before continuing. Thankfully, we have a clue. The distinct circular emblem on the satchel is a mark of the artisans from the satchel shop in Mala's Throat. So, if you don't know on the map, Mala's Throat is just here. I pinged it. It's on the west, number 24.
Gotcha.
He bows deeply and bows deeply and stands tall. Please go to the satchel shop in Mala's Throat and find out what you can about the drug. We must know how it has been smoked in, how it is made, and what the Yuan-Tai have to do with this. Quickly, before another attack is made. I assume you guys know who the Yuan-Tai are. Or Yuan-Ti.
Sorry? The
Who, bro?
The the Yuan-Tai.
one.
One T.
Oh, I mean, I obviously know about all minorities.
Okay, well, for those who don't know,
PC,
they're
bro.
snake people. So, like, a mix of snake and humans. But they're snake people, basically, and they're generally baddies.
People.
Sorry?
They're sneaky snake people,
Snake
from
and
what I
snake.
understand.
So we shall go satchel shopping.
Yes. She looks around making chittering noises, and from the crowd flies in a small winged cat wearing a tiny leather satchel who delicately touches ground and nuzzles at paws. Screaming wind passes
whatever
the
it is.
tiny creature onto you, and by you I mean Meg, but she doesn't trust the Lord's Alliance guy. Take Mama. When you ready a message, she will bring it to me no matter how far away. Now, if you excuse me, I have other business to attend to. She turns around and begins to leave.
Okay, I'll take Momo.
Have a nice day. We'll sort out your problems.
She just turns around, looks at you, and then walks off.
I don't think
So-
she likes me.
No, I don't think she... Or maybe she likes you, don't know. I don't know
It's
what
a
about
cat-
that.
She is a cat after all.
Anyway, Manuel is basically a little cat. Can't be really useful in combat, but carries a tiny little satchel, so you can use her to deliver messages.
What if I throw the cat at somebody? I think it's a weapon.
You could use it as an improvised weapon, but then you could also go straight to hell. Because cats aren't a very effective weapon. And
Cats
hell
are
no.
jerks, man.
Cats scratch me up pretty good.
I'll tell you what, right now, friend, if you're considering going to hell, then throwing cats is how you get into the first level, at least.
Really?
I'll have to ask Tiamat that.
She just got there because she threw cats. Not the bloodshed or the murdering or the genocide, just throwing cats.
I mean, that's what I was told.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have to railroad you a little bit to the
Either
next
that or
scene.
Dad really liked cats.
What about cats?
Dad really liked cats.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Good talk.
So I'm gonna have to railroad you a little bit to Marla's throat. Because that's
Easy.
what the satchel shop is.
That's where we're going to the satchel shop, so it's perfect.
There's a weird cat over there in the top right
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, do you read the thing at the start? That's for my macros. Please ignore the cat. It's just for macros. So I can get all the nice text out. The light from within the city disappears into the deep ravine of Marla's throat. Dilapidated shanties stack the walls connected by an intricate web of rope bridges 200 feet across over 100 feet above ground. The port of Mianzara are housed here, the outer city as busy as within. So basically it's like a shanty slum town. And there are bridges connecting them, various things. And the central shop is up here. And I'm going to move your tokens to where you're currently standing here. So the only way really is to go across this bridge.
Oh,
I'd like you to go in marching order across the bridge.
Chadber at the front.
I assume Meg's carrying the satchel as well.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to quickly check.
Maybe I should go in the middle then if I'm carrying some kind of special satchel.
We'll do like
Yeah.
a sandwich.
Sounds good, bro. No, don't bring that up again, please, dear God.
I was like, wait, that's a dangerous.
I don't need more here about people wanting bratwurst sandwiches. Okay.
Okay. I'm not like buzzword.
Let's keep it. This is a Christian channel. Keep it PG-13.
No, fuck that.
You know the Christian channel memes, so I won't.
Is my
Protective.
Christian fucking sandwiches in my Christian server? Not in my place.
Protective sandwich.
Right, your passive perception is terrible.
My passive perception is great. It's 9.
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had a character with passive perception that low.
What? I'm
you.
fucking. I'm a paladin with 8 fucking wisdom. What do you want from me?
I think that's as low as you can get.
No, I can get lower.
You just need really bad wisdom.
Oh, in 5e actually, it's probably the worst you can get because you can
Oh,
only
no,
get
you
a
can
6
get to 8.
strength or a 6 intelligence.
Yeah, because if you're playing a kobold or a orc.
Yeah, but the 6 is the only thing you can get, but only in intelligence and wisdom. So I mean, intelligence and fucking strength. So yeah, you're right. 9 is the worst.
From above you,
You're welcome.
from above you, there are various bridges, and straight above you, there's a large bridge, and you notice some children with little fishing rods attached to them. And on the end of fishing rods is a hook. They use these hooks to steal things from the passersby, but you guys are spared, so you notice the hooks, and you notice that you're completely fine, basically. And so the laughing children quickly retrieve their hooks. The group
I'm gonna go fucking
disperses.
kick this
Children
kid's ass.
runs left and right, disappearing into the darkened crowds that busy the many bridges within this part of the city.
I'm gonna go beat up those kids.
You manage to get past the bridge without getting anything stolen from you, which is good.
Cool. Flip-flop.
At the end of the bridge, the crowd disperses, and you see before you in a tiny storefront, tiny storefront, and in its window rests a large and terribly painted sign that reads "The Satchel Shop."
How very straightforward.
Is it open?
Oh
Who
yeah,
wants to,
looks
Is it
open.
Eel Satchel Shop?
who wants to go knock?
Chad will knock, absolutely.
The
Chad likes talking to people.
basically there's a kind of glass door that's kind of slightly ajar, and you can see through the glass there's a man on the other end, and he's kind of waving at you just to come in. It's open,
Okay.
basically, just gesturing, come in.
By the way, Chad absolutely gets fingerprints on the glass by accident.
Okay.
He absolutely just opens it with his palm of his hand
Okay.
without touching the actual handle.
And you hear a little ding above you as the bell dings as those people come in.
Sweet baby Jesus.
The satchel shop is a dimly lit small storefront full to the brim with satchels. Satchels cover the walls from floor to ceiling and across the counter. 4 rotating display racks sit in the middle of the store, overflowing with satchels.
These are literally like leather satchels.
Yes. Behind the counter sits a sleepy-looking man who's wearing a fine dark leather vest and belt over a long, loose Chilton tunic. The same leather as the satchels are made of. The satchels in the store come in 2 sizes, large and small. Among those of a given size, the satchels are all the same color and look, roughly. The large satchels adorn the wall, while small satchels lay on the countertop. The only thing that differentiates them are the medallions above their main buckle. A pair of bulbous eyes peek from around one of the displays. Noticing the party, the man wakes up and notices the eyes. Turning to face the eyes, he firmly says, "Wadamu, akawolo," and it disappears from sight. Turning to face the party, he speaks in fluent common. "Welcome, gentlemen. What are you looking to buy? Satchels?"
There's a lady.
I would
here,
love
What
to
was
buy
the thing that ran away?
There's a lady here too, sir. Bro.
I did not see. Sorry, lady. Would you like to buy?
Possibly. I'm looking for one that looks just like this. And I show him the satchel that
He
we
takes it from
the
you
kitty
and looks at it.
Mau Mau's holding.
They look. You give. Are you going to give him the Mau's tiny satchel?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he holds the tiny
That's-
satchel in his 2 fingers. I did not make this satchel. I do not. Why are you giving me the satchel?
Wasn't it a different satchel, not Mau Mau satchel?
I thought it was Mau Mau's satchel, no?
Mama just looks
Hold
at you
on.
confused. You have 2
the
satchels. You have a small one.
Yeah, the cat lady gave us the other satchel with the shit in it,
Oh,
right?
sorry. Yeah, the satchel with the stuff in it. That's not the teeny one.
Okay. He gives you back the teeny tiny satchel and looks at the bigger one. Oh yes. I make this one. It's good. You want to buy another, or is it a problem with it?
Go ahead, Chad.
No, it's like, yeah, we're kind of looking for the person that actually bought the satchel, if you knew, bro.
Did not you buy the satchel?
No, we didn't buy the satchel.
You stole the
Someone
satchel.
else.
You stole
No.
the satchel. Oh,
The satchel was found
We're
with
looking
some
to
pretty
return
bad
it.
shit in it, dude.
We were looking to return it. That's all.
what is bad shit? Please explain.
Wasn't there like a terrorist attack or something?
It had like poison in it.
It's like drugs, wasn't it?
You mean in the satchel?
It was Wanderlust.
Somebody used the satchel for bad things, and we're trying to find that person.
Vial of
Do you
Wanderlust.
remember who bought this?
No, I have a lot of customers. They come in and out every day. I can't remember every customer.
You have to have some kind of log. Keep trying
Log?
to who's the last person. Yeah,
Does
like
this
a
look
log.
like the
Record
place
book?
of logs?
Let's see.
A receipt. You have to issue a receipt.
Hey, bro, do you know anything about something called Dracar?
What? What Draka?
Drendar.
Dren? No. You mean Dendar?
Well, you wrote it as. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Dendar. You're right, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm not PC enough.
Okay. You and Tai worship it, I think. Which is quite funny, because a lot of these satchels, they're made from you and Tai, yeah? We don't like you and Tai around here.
Oh, so they make them and you sell them?
No, no, bro. The
Made
it's
out of
made from
Wanty.
Wanty skin, bro.
Why would we hire you and Tai? Disgusting. We hire Grung. I mean, Grung worked hard, but not you and Tai. You and T. You want one Tai, fuck.
Wanty. Wanty.
I always heard Yanti.
I can't pronounce the word in my own native language. I'm very confused.
Hey, bro. What we have here is inside the satchel we found this thing called Wanderlust, bro. And
What do you mean?
we don't really want you being linked to this kind of
Show
stuff.
me
bro,
this
so
Wanderlust.
Yeah, he'll open up. I mean, is it still inside of the jade statue?
There's no J statue. Inside the bag would be Wanderlust.
No, she never gave
So
us the jade statue.
No.
It had it in it.
So
So
you're
they took it
gonna
out.
you're gonna open the bag and show them the Wanderlust?
Well, there's no Wanderlust in
Oh,
there 'cause
I
it's not
know,
inside the
I know.
jade statue, right?
No, there's
You,
the
I'm
bag
gonna
came
pipe
with
up.
sorry, the bag came with Wanderlust inside. There's no J statue. She's kept the J statue for further analysis, but inside the bag there should be a bottle of
Then
Wanderlust.
yeah, then I'll show him the Wanderlust.
Sir, the bag is empty.
There's a secret pocket in
Yeah,
there,
this
isn't there?
He puts his finger on. No, sir, the bag is empty. He turns and faces
Wait,
the
wait.
bag to you, and the bag is indeed empty.
Hey, I'm
Maybe
gonna
go around
insight
for that secret pocket.
Can I inside him and see if he like
Yeah.
palmed it?
Yeah, both of you try it. I'll take Chanson's roll, and okay, he didn't steal it.
Can I check this bag for like the secret compartment?
Investigation check.
Okay.
Wouldn't you have told us where the secret?
5.
No, there's no secret compartment in the bag. What are you talking about?
Did you give us the wrong satchel?
But she said there was.
Yeah, but you haven't noticed. Michael's character didn't even notice there's a secret compartment. Yeah, you're right.
I think they gave us the wrong satchel.
Can I check it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice.
Yeah, there's.
Is there a satchel?
there is a secret compartment. but the
Chad
secret
sees no bag at all.
Bag
What's
was
that?
But yeah, Meg notices that there is a secret compartment and it's empty.
So that
there
cat,
it is.
Did the cat take the Wanderlust?
You look at the cat.
I'm gonna
Do you
look
want
at
inside
No,
cat?
not
Mau
our
Mau.
cat. The cat.
You want to inside check the cat?
I don't care about the cat. I'm talking about freaking screaming winds.
Oh,
Here,
I don't
show
think
them the compartment, Meg.
she wouldn't lie to you. She's the one. Why would she give you the Wanderlust and then lie to you?
Can I ask Mau Mau like what the hell is going on?
Mau Mau just wakes up and just looks at you, and you're gonna speak to a cat.
Yeah.
By the way, Mau Mau is a cat, a little cat. How are you gonna comprehend languages or any way to speak with animals?
I have no. I wonder, can my owl speak to a cat?
Yeah, but how do you speak to your owl?
Because it's my familiar.
Oh,
Yeah, they have
you have telepathy. So, what's your owl gonna say to the cat?
Hold on, let me drag him out.
Can I like show this guy? Like, I'm guessing the secret compartment's been pointed out to me now.
Yeah, you see the secret
Yeah.
compartment.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask the guy at the shop. It's like, here it is. I found it. Did you make a satchel with this in it?
No. Why would I have secret compartments in satchels? He was
To
like,
hide something in them.
why
if
would I
someone-
hide a satchel in a satchel? Or poison?
No, it's
I'm
not
sure you'd
like
have some clients that would prefer a secret
you-
compartment and pay extra. No?
that. Yeah.
I don't know what you insinuate. You have no proof. Why you what?
Well, it's not too absurd to assume
Nice.
that someone would just
I'm
come
be
in
lucky on
and
that
ask,
one.
"Hey,
wanna-
can I
do you
have a
wanna
Nice.
Come back when you have this poison that you speak of, and then maybe
Okay, so
we can discuss
Like,
this.
why do you want the poison so bad?
I don't want the
bro?
poison, but you claim that I am responsible for poison or manufactured poison.
Does
You don't even
he
give me
know
the-
who
show me the
Screaming Winds
poison.
is?
Mr.
no,
Diego.
we're just asking you who has bought bags like this. We're not saying you have anything to do with
He
it.
is very
I
much
know.
telling the
I know what
truth.
happened.
Do you?
Did the kids steal one of the free? Did the kids somehow steal it from the satchel?
You're a smart
That'd
one.
be really silly.
Perhaps because that was a
God
really.
damn
because
it.
you
I knew I
managed-
should go beat those damn kids.
I've done an insight there, just quick.
Yeah.
No.
Very.
He's
No,
telling
Chad-
the truth. Of course, he's telling the truth. He
Chad
would
is now
palm it.
very adamant that the kids stole it.
Ugh.
Go kick their ass, Chad.
Dude, I'll fucking beat a kid.
So do you
So yeah,
wanna-
I'll use my my familiar. I'll tell him to talk to the cat and ask the cat, like, did you notice anybody mess with the bag at all?
The cats.
bro.
Uh,
It's the
you
kids,
they're
bro.
like there's some sort of thing. Basically, the general gist of what Mama's trying to say to the owl is meow 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 meow.
Ugh. Apparently, there's not like common beast. Okay.
No.
There's no
Element
common
is
animal language, if you're wondering, and I don't think owls can speak to cats.
No, I'm
Well,
guessing not.
You don't know
Figure it
that.
out.
I've seen Dr. Doolittle, and they pretty much talk to each other.
Well, Mama's gonna go back to sleep anyway.
Ugh, you're useless, Mama.
Does Malmo Satchel have anything in it, or is it just empty?
No, it's the kids. The kids stole it.
Oh, hang on. You said to send
They
him.
somehow stole it inside of a secret compartment, inside of a satchel, inside of a satchel.
You did
Yeah, I
have
don't,
very
that
low
doesn't seem
perception.
right.
Catman.
That's not as
Catman
low
from
perception.
school.
That's a freaking long shot to steal.
Well,
Catman from earlier told us to send him a message.
well, that's basically what's inside the little satchel. It's got little bits of paper to write messages in to send back.
All right.
Too late, Sam. Fuck
I'm
off.
gonna maybe send a message. I'm gonna say,
Alright.
we've hit a snag at the satchel shop. Can you send us the Vial of Wanderlust?
Good idea.
Okay, you're gonna send that, and Mama's gonna look at you and then just fly off with the little
Bye, Mama.
All right, now Chad's gonna go beat some kids up.
which kids?
Don't beat the kids up, Chad.
Listen, the
Yeah.
kids are stealing
not very
drugs. That's not a
PC.
good thing.
Yeah, she's right, Chad. It's not very PC.
So which kids are gonna beat up though? There's hundreds of kids,
Um,
thousands.
The one, well,
With
I mean,
fishing
find-
rods?
we need to
Some have
find
got fishing rods, some don't. Some
We
actually
need to
just
find the front line of this whole organization.
the kids.
It's not that. Thieves Guild common tactics is using freaking poor orphans.
Well, how are you gonna find these kids?
Okay, so
Chad.
when we came in the store, there was like a creature with eyes that poke around,
Yes.
and then it like disappeared.
Yep.
Can I ask the keep about that? Like, what was your little eyeball creature?
That is Wadamu. He
What,
just looks at you and says Wadamu. That's Wadamu.
What's Wadamu?
Zach wants.
And what does Akawalo mean?
I mean get back to work. It's one of the gangs that works for me, yes.
Oh, Zach can appreciate that.
They don't speak very good Korean, you know. Not like me.
And what is he?
A gang, frog people. They
Oh,
some people don't trust them, but I think they can work hard. You
could
and
we
Ty,
talk to him?
You want to speak to him?
Yeah, could we
He's
talk to
probably not
Wadamu?
understand him. He's a very simple creature.
That's okay.
Okay. Insist.
We have some people with very low wisdom in this group.
Okay. You confuse me with your wisdom and metagaming. I will get Wadamu for you if you will buy something from my shop at least. Because
I
so
will
far you've
happily
been-
buy a small satchel.
Yeah, I'll click the prices to save my breath. And drink.
Are you buying a Gucci brand satchel?
Buy one with my patron god's symbol on it, which is Mistra.
Okay. Well, they come in a variety of symbols, but do you want one that looks like a star? It's
Yeah.
one that looks like a star. What color do you want, please?
Red, please.
Red. He
That seems
mutters
very
off.
unstorming-like, you horde player.
He mutters some mild profanities under his breath, and then goes around the back and searches for a red satchel. In the meantime, the little
Well,
creature.
he's gone.
While he's gone, Wadamu creeps back in and
Hey,
says,
Wadamu.
and just
He's
nods at
gonna
you.
like gesture him over. Come on.
A 4-foot-tall humanoid-looking frog, a grunt, approaches the party carefully. Out of the mouth he croaks in broken common. Oh, Wadamu. I know where back go. It pauses for a moment to think. Naughty pig, you're so important. Come follow. He gestures for you to follow.
Perfect. Let's follow Creepy Frog.
Zach is very ready to cut this frog down.
No, don't cut the frog. Let's follow Froggy. I'll follow Wadamu.
He just looks at you with big eyes, go, what's going on?
Zach is racist against Grung.
Really?
You're not gonna get your satchel? Go. Okay, you go.
I'll leave the
get
one
that.
gold, but I'm gonna go.
Okay, he's just gonna
I'm
leave it as a
following
tip.
the frog.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
give-
leaving the one because I made him go fetch it. So
That's Wadamu.
Zach won't kill the frog until it crosses me.
Okay, that's gonna be
You get
interesting.
Mama? Did Mama come back at all?
Mama hasn't come back yet. It's a long flight, and Mama is a tiny little cat, So
You
he's
gonna
going
know to come to us?
Sorry?
He's a cat. He'll find us.
I hope
Cat.
so.
The same. I'm actually quite worried.
Well, it's not a cat. It's a tressum, isn't it?
Tressum?
It's a cow.
It's a cat.
Yeah,
with
but we sent a
wings.
message that we were having a problem, and I think now we have a lead. So, meh.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
So
we
as
don't
you're
have
I'm going
problem
to move into
solved.
the next section because you're following while I move through the forest.
Do it. We got it. I believe in us. We're gonna kill everything.
The last 5 days have been easier than expected thanks to Wanamu, who navigates you around hordes of zombies, feeds you natural insect repellent, prevents you from eating poisonous fruit, all while preventing you from being eaten by the local flora and fauna. He's even shown you the secret tunlungas, which are grown traveling nests, in the trees for a full night's sleep. So you've been traveling for
That's
the last 5 days. He's been
5
leading
days.
around.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Did the tressum catch up with us?
Not yet. I don't know whether.
What a lazy fat ass cat.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And you're walking along, and
You realize that cat is probably just at the satchel shop, right?
he's probably returned to the satchel. You don't know. He could have returned to the satchel shop. And there could be very confused
That's
cat
exactly what happened.
and satchel shop owner.
Sam's
I'm
an
gonna have to
idiot.
go back and get that cat.
Day turns to night, and before the party rounds the bend to the safety next to longer, the sky opens up and rain pours down like an endless waterfall. Water spills down from above, forming a flash flood that knocks everyone off their feet and washes away into the jungle. Roll initiative.
I'll do
Hey.
strength checks. Now Chad can do that.
The grung has grabbed a nearby tree and is clinging onto his dear life. He's already
That's
noticed.
fine.
Yeah, you know. And I need you to click on your token before you roll initiative.
It's fine. Chad finds the frog being an acceptable loss.
Okay, I'm going to organize you by thingy order. The initiative doesn't really matter. I keep doing that, closing the initiative. But the turn tracker, the initiative order doesn't really matter other than the flavor, because it's the order in which you make your strength saves. So go ahead,
Okay.
Horatio. As the torrent of water floods towards you, make a strength save.
Strength save. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
By the way, the rain appears in a split second, so you can't use guidance because an action is 6 seconds. But otherwise, if you knew it was coming,
And also, it's an ability check, not a saving throw.
or is it?
Well, you said it's a
I
saving
said-
throw.
I swear I said
He said
strength.
athletic.
Did I say strength check? Oh, sorry.
You
No,
said
wait.
strength
Sorry.
check.
Yeah, this is why I do macros, because I remind myself. Strength check. Either way, it doesn't matter. 8's a fail.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a d6. Nothing bad's gonna happen after me rolling this d6. Yeah, you just get knocked back a little bit, but other than that, you're fine. Your footing's done. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Chad, your turn.
Strength check.
Okay. A torrent of water floods towards you, and you manage to keep footing, and it kind of flows around you. You're like,
Yeah. Gives
And
me that nice out of the pool look.
yeah. It does very little other than maybe make your clothing a bit wet. And Meg.
Yeah, sorry, I rolled the 16 out
Okay.
of turn.
You two, big flood of water doesn't really knock you off your feet. You stand strong, and gets you a bit wet.
Come on, Horatio, bro.
Try not
Coming!
to try not to fall over. Horatio, please
Alright.
make a strength check.
Ooh,
Run!
Oh my god.
come on, bro.
Bro.
Oh dear. Oh dear. There's a bad thing that happens now. Because you get knocked off your feet and you go underwater for a split second, and as you're underwater there's some branches and they scratch you and you take a whopping 6 damage.
Oh my
6
God.
slashing damage.
Those are some serious branches.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's some-
Don't worry, I can deliver a towel whip.
Okay, Chad? Check please.
I got you.
You get pushed back 2 spaces, but you're still standing. You're just kind of
Oh.
sliding across the mud as your feet are
I was
struggling
gonna
to
feel
make
lucky, but
purchases.
yeah,
Sorry?
it's not worth feeling lucky right here.
No.
It's
And
not a
Meg,
flex check or anything.
strength. Oh, okay.
Mm.
You get kind of knocked on your feet like your friend here and you get submerged. But
Meg, you need
you
a
managed
flex.
to. Luckily you managed. Wow, that's actually 25 is very
It's
high.
pretty good
That's
flex.
a 19, yeah. You get pushed underwater. You get a bit wet, but you don't scratch any branches, but you're otherwise unhurt. So the second
Okay.
phase of this death by thing, and basically death by mud, is he's still grabbing hold of the tree. The mud's kind of made of river, a thick river that the only way, yes, thick with two C's, river of mud, and the only option that presents itself is to wade through it to reach the safety of the next no longer. So on your turn, make a survival athletics check.
Oh, athletics, you say?
Yes.
Time to do some waiting.
So
mean a flex
basically, you
check?
can't walk around it because the mudslide river is going all the way across. There's a small tree that Wadamu's clinging onto, but it only looks like it's barely supporting its weight. He looks fine though. So
Power!
yes. You
Yeah, a
can
bunch of people in heavy armor probably are going to use the same trade.
slash. You kind of push your way forward.
Yeah.
Braddington,
Flex.
that's not bad. Yeah, you push forward as well, showing no difficulty as you cross
That's
the
very
muddy river.
tempted to waste the lucky check to be better than him.
So survival athletics, please. Okay, you notice some areas of the mud that isn't quite as thick as others. You definitely step between the bits. And
Wisdom.
Wisdom, yes. That's how you use wisdom to walk through water.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure wisdom is just not being an idiot and wading through the mud.
Well, you're finding that
my wisdom is that of a freaking plow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Horatio.
Horatio and Chad are just like making just a plow through the mud, basically.
Yep.
Power.
It seems Meg is using the because it's like pushing right, left to right. It's like flooding left to right, and she's using your like shadow to to not get herself too wet and muddy.
Yeah.
Do the ladylike thing.
Kind of flex on this mud.
I'm not even
that
noticing.
mud is worried. It's been flexed.
Meg flex on Strahd next.
Maggie?
Sorry. Gotcha.
My athletics. Oh,
You walk forward, using the two larger gentlemen as a shadow, so you don't end up getting wet and muddy yourself. Wadamu jumps to safety because he's Wadamu.
Yeah, she's basically just using our trails that we're plowing through.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
She's seeing us be a plow, and she's like, I can probably work with that.
Yeah.
I appreciate the athletic checks of the gentleman.
Yes.
Thanks, bro.
Athletics again.
Chad, it's a pleasure to be of service, bro.
Horatio.
Horatio's not really noticing. He's waiting.
Plowing some more. Chad.
Come on.
Yep.
Flex. Nice.
Yep. DC's only 13. And
It's some low.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no. So you get nerd.
you
I
see,
think I have a rope.
Chad moved a bit too fast.
You know what? I'm
you
going
know.
to use my favor by the gods real quick.
Okay.
Wait, you
Go
need a
ahead.
2d4 to make a 13 out of it. So you need 2d4 to someone
Oh,
make
yeah, no. If I'm going to hit a 13, never mind. Retcon that. Okay.
Okay.
Just let the bad shit happen.
Okay.
and Chad try
Let's
to save
quickly
from
scroll up
falling.
so I can remember this. Okay.
Can Chad try to save her before she falls and inevitably does something bad?
You can try make an athletics check
Athletics, you say?
with disadvantage.
That's
Can I
fine.
like help him out with that?
Oh my
Still pretty
god! Of
good.
course you rolled a 15. Of course.
You
Yes.
freaking made me not roll a d20. You made me not roll a fucking nat 20, you bastard.
Basically, you reach down and as she falls, you grab her shoulder and keep her from going. And she's like, her face is about an inch away from the mud, and you manage to steady her,
Don't worry, Meg, bro. I got you.
Thank you.
but you don't
Just
move
like
forward.
when I had to save Isabella.
Oh yes, I remember that. Horatio.
Okay. Alright, gonna try and make one more push.
Yeah, you push. And you're
Push.
Then I'm gonna lob a rope back for these dudes to grab.
okay. I'll do the rope lobbing the next turn.
Chad gives the rope to the woman and just plows through.
Okay.
Wait, no, you.
Wait, well, you do the thing next turn because you spent your like 6 seconds of
Oh, that's
plowing
fine.
something.
I don't care.
Chad, go ahead and
Okay.
roll for. I assume you're rolling athletics again.
Can I just pull her along, or
You can.
do
yes.
I just move myself?
Assuming it's she's a willing grappling target, I'm still going to say athletics check, but I'm increasing the DC. If you pass it, you'll pull her to safety. If you don't, then bad things happen.
I got it.
Trusting you,
God,
Chad.
I literally think to myself, right, what's a good AC? What's a good DC? 18 will be perfect. And then you fucking roll an 18. Okay. So you flex and grapple the woman and pull her, not only yourself to safety, but her as well. And you're all out of the mud.
Sweet.
Wadamu looks
Chad's
pleased.
best.
Chad, that was some good flexing. Thank you.
Thanks, bro. I try.
Nice flex, bro.
Wadamu's going to lead you up into the tunnel under and let you dry off. Safe from the flood and rainfall in the tunnel under, the party can safely rest. However, the rain is so loud it keeps you awake. Noticing your inability to sleep, Wadamu begins to tell you a bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was Happy Grung Village. So happy, one day Headgrung had sneak with Snake. One day, Headgrung had dream of Snake Lady. Dream said to follow snake people. We know like snake people. He looks at Chad and just looks back. Then Headgrung do bad things, not like Headgrung. And now I don't know what to do. Instead of follow, I get kicked out. This is a stupid story. Go to sleep. You'll go sleep too, okay? And he quickly like runs off to the nearest Churlunga and just leaves you three in your own one.
No. Frogman, Wadamu, come back.
Chad scared him.
Chad didn't do anything. He just looked at his great axe. He could have just been sharpening it.
Yeah, but Wadamu's has a very eye insight, so he notices.
He didn't even let me bullshit it.
Yeah. Right.
What, man? You talking about deception?
Yeah.
Nice 10, Zach.
We need to scare the frogman away.
Chad didn't do anything. He just looked at his great axe.
Okay.
Mm.
You wake up in the morning and another day of uneventful travel passes as you finally approach your destination at night.
Essentially a long rest.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, we all get a long rest. All your spell slots, all your hit die.
Oh, sweet. Lucky
Okay,
point back.
I forgot you took damage, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you want Chad to whip it out of you anyway?
Oh god. Wadamu stops at the beginning of a wooden path, comes into view and turns to the party. I need to change that. In his familiar broken common and bad Jar Jar accent, he informs you that village is hidden. Human and snake people, no one visitors. No touch, no steal. Humans think all grown evil, so they hate Wadamu at first. Clears his throat and continues. But Wadamu isn't evil. Wadamu good. This is why Wadamu kicked out of tribe. Other grown watch village and back snake people and the Wanderlust. Yes, I heard about your Wanderlust, yes. Tribal leader Krika may dream about Snake Queen. Now whole tribe must worship Snake Queen or be punished. He moves his satchel to reveal a deep scar covered by the strap. So he's got this deep scar and he just quickly reveals his satchel to show you this scar he's got. Which is no doubt inflicted by the elders, the tribal leaders. Oh god. You wait and watch. I call for you.
Okie dokie.
I think he could use a twin scar.
I thank Wadamu for his help.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Frog.
Wadamu starts down the path to the village. No more than 60 feet from you, by you I mean Wadamu. Arrow strike, landing in front of his feet. He throws his arms up in the air, saying something in a strange language, holding his satchel up to show the emblem into hidden eyes. He's got his own satchel, by the way, he didn't take yours. He slowly removes a clear vial from his satchel and speaks again to those in the jungle. So it's obvious that Wadamu is involved with the thing because he's got his own satchel with his own hidden compartment and his own Wanderlust. So
see, Chad goes and kills him.
Oh, if only I could allow that. A moment later,
I told you.
6 indigenous humans step out from the thicket led by a larger human male, Cholton, wearing a loincloth and feathers tied to his small bones and straighted hair. They discuss something and Wadamu looks back, pointing to your group. The natives guard the leader as he nods and heads down the path towards the village. Wadamu speaks to you, the group, territorially. Okay, we got a village. 3 humans and slice snake people. No more Wanderlust. It's okay now. I'm gonna...
Chad's gonna...
So we're gonna kill some snake people. Cool.
You're gonna kill some snake people.
Okay. I believe Mr. Frog entirely.
This is the problem with you people. Why does everyone trust the fucking grung?
The frog person is good
I don't
person.
know.
It's not very
Why
PC.
why does everyone trust the grung? This is Zach speaking, not Chad. Zach has an intense racism against grung.
Oh.
Zach has an ethnic cleansing list, doesn't he?
Aiden does, in fact, have an ethnic cleansing list.
So another character. as an ethnic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Aiden's
god.
had a bad time with Grung.
Oh god.
And Githyanki, I believe, is on there now.
Githyanki, Ithlids, and the frog people.
Did your other
yes.
character do this adventure?
He did a different one that
Okay.
involved one.
Okay. Okay. I see. I see why you hate Wadaru now, but it's okay. Anyway.
He's done one that involved Grung and one that involved one specifically.
Okay. Basically, this I'll click the thing that shows the. Oh yeah, I had to move this cat thing because people got annoyed with it.
That's 2 snake people. I thought we need to kill 3 snake people.
3 snake people? Why would you kill 3 snake people? I'm interested, like, why you thought 3 snake people.
I don't know. I thought you said 3. That's why.
Oh, I didn't say 3. I didn't say 3 snake people.
You said
It's fine.
3 people, not 3 people.
3 people.
Listen, you point the people that are bad, and Chad's gonna cut them down. I don't care how many.
I'm just
Because he said
confused. What did
3
I say?
humans.
What did I say that I said 3 humans? What?
3 humans.
No,
I'll
I
kill
think
the
where
humans
you
too.
said free the humans, he
Free the
misunderstood. 3 humans.
I'll attack the humans too. It's fine.
No, I'm just confused. What did I say that there was? Was this at the shop?
Right here.
Let's go.
Okay, we go to village, free humans, and slice snake people. I think you might have heard 3.
Oh, no.
Chad's inside.
No, I didn't say 3. I didn't say a number.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna kick in this door. Let's go.
So before you even sneak, you're gonna literally just kick in the door.
Please search warrant.
Please search. Roll initiative.
Well, I wanted Meg to get closer before we kick the door. in.
Okay. Well, Wadaru's like
Yeah,
trailing
yeah.
behind. He's a
Go
little
ahead
bit
and open
worried.
the door.
Like,
Okay.
you want us to stealth with heavy armor? That's not gonna happen.
I'm just gonna open the door.
We can try, but it's going to go badly because we're all in heavy.
I mean,
Nice.
they don't have any reason to.
Oh,
attack
that's
us.
see. It's very appropriate that Chad is first in the initiative. Boot to the door.
Yeah, 5 to stealth for me.
I was just gonna open the door and walk in.
Here, do you want me to roll my stealth check? What it would have been? There you go.
You could parlay.
Okay.
There's my stealthy boot check.
They would have attacked us instantly.
Oh, you got the tiebreaker on it. Interesting.
I do
Okay.
have a tiebreaker, and then you broke the initiative again.
Did I? Fuck. Sorry.
Where did
Keep
it go?
There you go.
That's
I keep closing it. I hate doing that. Basically, orange things are windows, and they're not glass windows. They're just open windows because these are people living in houses.
The door actually
Oh,
open already.
I could have
Yeah, it was-
jumped into the window.
It was
That would've been
literally
cool.
ajar.
Yeah,
yeah,
and
you
I
kicked
kicked it
it-
open.
You kicked the door back on its hinges. So first
I
of all,
did.
Chad, make a strength check.
Strength check or athletics?
Athletics, actually, because that'd be quite funny.
I'm lucky.
Okay, you kick the door and it rattles. It makes a lot of
There you
sound.
go. I said I was lucky.
Or do you say do you use the luck thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly.
I'm kicking the door off the fucking hinges.
The door goes off the hinges, slams onto the ground, makes a loud ass sound, and the first Yuan-Tai pureblood turns and faces you, and she's surrounded by all these humans. And
Chad,
where's
why did
the-
you do that?
What?
We're just gonna walk in. It was gonna be fine.
No, bro.
Then we fight them. But
Uh,
now we have to fight to them.
Time to go, bros.
let's do it.
Uh,
Inside the hut is lit by scarlet glow emanating from the embers in a large fire pit in the center. An elaborate shrine has been erected opposite the main door in an altar, with an altar carved of an ebony wood and adorned with a myriad of fanged serpents. 2 Cholton humans hang from a stout wooden trellis over the altar, the last drops of life trickling over the body of a single green grung. A single Yuan-Tai pureblood is scraping one loss into a wooden bowl off the hide of the grung with a bone knife.
ooh.
The Yuan-Tai turns to you and says, "More sacrifices!" In my best Yuan-Tai accent. Flanking the
Chad would
doors.
point at them with the look on his face like, you're asking why I kicked the door in?
Okay,
Fair point.
first of all,
Okay, fine.
make a wisdom save, Chad.
Oh, I got you, bro.
I
That's-
think
I
I
mean,
know. I
that-
think I
well,
know.
yeah.
I think you know as a player what's going to happen now.
Oh, I know, and that's what luck is for.
Okay.
I'm lucky.
Then
Uh,
how many
might
luck, how
actually
many luck
pass
points have you used?
You have 3, and I used 2
Okay.
right now.
I'm not familiar with the luck thing, so that's why. Yeah, and you make
Pretty
the
good.
save. You hear the Yuan-Tai whisper something to you about killing the grung behind you, Wadamu, because he's a traitor. But of course
Damn
you
it.
realize it's coming from the Yuan-Tai. It's not your own thought.
Person.
Is it not?
No, it's not your own thought.
Can I instead fail it on purpose again?
No, you can't. Sorry, you can't kill Wadamu. Why do we still look at you with the...
I could have killed Wadumu and had reasons.
Oh, you never know, you could just pretend to kill them anyway. Anyway, whilst you're all positioned, go ahead, Chadsworth, make your turn.
Alright, they're really far away. Do these guys look hostile?
The Grung here, yes, they look hostile. And the
Oh,
tribal
the
warriors
Grung
look
are.
hostile.
Oh boy.
There's Grung flanking
Alright.
the door, and the 4 tribal warriors look
Alright, let's
hostile.
go. It's time for a fucking biology class. What's up, Grung bro?
Great attack for consent.
Did I consent him? Did I consent him
Let's
for
see
his
the AC of a Grung, a frog
I think it's
person
less
with
than
wearing
20.
no armor. I think it's a little bit less than 20. Yes, please roll for
Alright,
damage.
cool. 11 slashing damage.
Good God, I'm glad I made this module very hard. You swing your axe. Do you want to do some sort of flourish, by the way? While I kill him?
No, it's absolutely not. It's just brute strength trying to cleave this frog.
So basically, you're
in
going to
twain.
literally raise your axe over the head, bring it down on top of his head, and slice him in two, leaving a disgusting mess. He dies
Biology
instantly because 11 is his
Biology.
HP. I'm going to move him from turtle one now.
Thanks, bro. Get out of my way, bro.
And
Alright,
he's
so that's
like
5
frog guts
foot.
everywhere, basically.
and 25 more feet.
Okay.
And Chad will use his bonus action to cast Belief in his Bros.
Okay.
On himself.
On himself.
Chad now has an 18 AC.
Okay. 18 AC. Oh, dear God. This should be interesting. But at least you're concentrating on something.
Yeah, concentrating is hard.
Yep. But your constitution's high. Either way, you and Ty make some gestures towards you, and basically, this tribe warrior here runs up, and this tribe warrior here runs up. In fact, no, sorry, I'll make it, because this one's turn after another, I'll do one at a time. This one runs up and tries to spear you, and you've got an AC of 18, so 13 is not going to hit you.
No.
The second tribe warrior is going to run up, which is the one below it, run up, try and spear you. This one has advantage because of pack tactics, and tries to swing a spear at you. 21 is above your AC, thank God. You take
Why
8.
do they have pack tactics?
They're tribal warriors.
Weird. 8?
8 piercing damage, yes. As
Alright.
he finds a chink in your armor and manages to stab you, drawing a little bit of
That's
blood.
fine. Shield of Fate is still up.
Thank God. Horatio.
Ooh, let's see here.
11 or less, buddy. Or 11 or more. Just
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So there.
oh, that's an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, what do you get? Attack on me? This
Depends
frog
if you went. Wait, you were next to him here, right?
He was
Yeah,
here
I
and then
think-
moved
Oh
there.
yeah, then yeah, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity. Are you sure you want to
boy?
move?
Yeah, I do want to move. I want to fight the frog person.
Makes sense. Is your AC 22 or higher?
It's
No?
not, sadly.
Take 3 piercing damage and 7 poison damage.
Oh, nice. That's a lot of.
So a whopping
Okay, so
10
I'm
damage.
actually-
Oh yeah, you're level 2, aren't you? Oh God. Okay,
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my bonus action, Second Wind.
Okay,
That's a D10 plus my fighter, so
that's 12. Sorry, plus 2. D10 plus 2. On the left hand
7
side,
Oh,
health.
it's below the 10 trap.
7.
It's a 7, yeah. Gain 7 HP and perform your action.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go slap this guy with my sword.
Okay, that's very
Swing
kind
on
of
me.
you. You can use the blunt end.
No, I'm actually gonna make a slash.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, we're going to kill him.
Ooh,
Uh,
only
That's
11.
a miss.
11 misses. Oh God, of course you know the AC. Yep. You swing towards you, but he notices you and like shuffles out the way, despite having like a glazed look in his eye because they're under some sort of spell or whatever. They seem to
Oh.
know. They seem to like fall back on their what's it called. What's the
These are
instincts?
humans that we were supposed to be freeing.
Yeah, these are humans, and they didn't say anything about freeing them. But I don't know. They look a bit like under a spell or something. So
Does Chad understand that? Let's roll that intelligence check that I love. Nope.
nope. They're just fighting you. 'cause they can.
Tumbleweed.
They want to fight you because they want to fight you, you know. But no other reason. I assume that's in your turn.
You know, do I still have line of sight of Meg in the back there?
Yeah.
maybe gesture back and then just try to point it to behind the altar there.
You want me to go for those ones?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh boy, can the metagaming pigeon come in for a second?
Go for it.
Yanzi have resistance against magic. Woo!
My turn.
Oh, okay.
They have magic resistance.
Oh dear.
Good to know.
Yep.
Luckily, I have arrows.
That's my turn. Sorry.
Yep, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to skip your turn necessarily. Okay,
Yeah, so-
Chad,
You know
roll
what,
your
your character
lucks.
wouldn't know it, so cast it.
Whoa.
What's up? Am I getting wisdom again?
Yep, you're getting wisdom.
I got you. Ha, fuck you.
Oh my fucking god. I'm not-
Wow.
My
you're
mind
supposed-
is a steel trap.
Hey, I thought your wisdom was -1.
It-
Oh, it's sorry, it's a
yeah,
save.
I'm a
It's a
paladin.
save. Yep. Fucking
Paladins.
fucking paladins.
You're
Anyway,
not playing against Aiden with his 8 wisdom.
basically, your entire here also it's trying to say some stuff to you. It's not even working. The tribal warriors get gestured to dirt pile on Brasworth by their leader, and this one's gonna make a running stab with the spear. And wait, is it 18 versus 18? Is that hit? Is that right?
If it meets, it hits in
Meets,
5e.
okay. So take a whopping 7 damage, 7 piercing damage, as a spear finds its way through a chink in your armor and draws some blood.
Still up.
Meg,
Okay, I'm going to come in and gracefully step around the fog guts. And then I'm going to use Guiding Bolt, but burn a sorcery point to twin it on yay and yay.
okay, go ahead.
16 hit.
Yep, 16 hits. So they get advantaged. So now when your allies attacks, they get advantage. They take 14 radiant damage and you get advantage. Oh god. Okay. Well,
They have
basically,
advantage on saves.
what
That
does your
has nothing to do with actual-
guiding bolt look like? How would you describe it?
I'm gonna go with like Disney sparkly magic.
Your beautiful,
very
sparkly guiding
Edward
bolt
approach.
It's
flies
like a
towards.
glitter bomb.
Your beautifully sparkly glitter bomb gently flies towards a tribal warrior and burns him alive. And he
Perfect.
screams in
Wow.
agony. And where's the X? There it is. He's dead. But
And
he has
then what about his buddy by Chad?
Go ahead and roll for the damage while I remove this thing from.
She has to roll 2 distinct attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, two
sorry,
attacks?
did I
Okay.
say? Yeah,
You
sorry, I
have to
meant
roll
for
the
attack.
other one as an attack.
I'll take the 13 for the second attack. That's
I
Chaos
mean,
Bolt.
either way it hits, so
That's also a chaos bolt, but
That's the Chaos Bolt, so can you roll Guiding Bolt? I'll give you
Thank
13
you.
for the damage, but I need you to roll a Guiding Bolt, please.
you
Yep,
click
yep.
chaos bolt.
That hits. And this guy gets
Same.
incinerated as well. Why do they have 11 HP? I know they're at low AC. Oh. Anyway, he gets incinerated as well, and another twin sparkliness, and he's going to be removed from the turn.
okay, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Absolute monster. Okay, this tribal warrior it doesn't notice the fact 2 of his friends have been incinerated. Also, is definitely wants to charge Brasworth there. He's going to run around here, try and spear you. A spear and a 16 misses. And
That
that's
is
the end of that
fine.
tribal warrior's turn. The grung, that seems to have noticed his friend get chopped in half, is going to lurch across here and try and stab you with a dagger. Does the 24 hit?
It will.
Can you take 8 piercing damage and 10 poison damage?
Damn.
As whilst you're like focusing on burning, incinerating the men alive, the grung is going to sneak up to you and stab you with a critical. Okay, right. I know I'm going to regret this, but can you make a wisdom save, please, Brasworth? I will get this eventually.
Whoa.
My mind only gets stronger.
Oh. Okay. Right. Again, she tries to whisper some stuff to you, but
DM
you're not
hates his life right now.
Yeah, DMs. It's a DC 13. Please, just fail one of them. Okay.
No, I'm
Well, you
the
did.
Brosworth. I'm way too lucky.
Okay. Go ahead and make a move.
Oh, one. 1 second. I ran upstairs to get my charger because my headset's beeping at me. Running downstairs.
Please recharge.
The tribal
Oh,
warrior
shit,
looks at you with confusion.
I was headboarded that freaking wall. Oh, it's up, bro. All right, who am I gonna kill now? I'm going to.
When you're ready, do your
yeah.
rolls.
Yeah, let's see. Here, I missed anyway.
Well, not only do you miss, can you roll for damage? You did 8 slashing damage to the ground. Congratulations.
That's fine. Bonus action flex. Oh my god.
And then you flex, but you managed to.
Dude, that's really
You
hard.
managed to. I don't know how you'd fail flexing, but you somehow managed to do it.
Listen, have you tried flexing for 5 days straight? I didn't think so.
I haven't even tried flexing for 1 day straight.
Exactly, it's hard.
My strength, the IRL, is probably like 8. Anyway, Horatio. Unless you're making a move, but I assumed you weren't because you're in melee.
No, there's no point.
Horatio.
Alright, Horatio's gonna. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna assume Chad can take on these guys. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
bro, I
run-
got it, bro. I got
run
these
back
bushes, bro.
here.
Yeah, go help her chick, bro.
Yeah,
Go for
we're
it.
gonna try and stab or slice.
And slice it.
Man,
right.
Meg, you took a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah, that
Is
crit.
that
Yeah,
I did.
14 hits. Roll for damage.
14
Yep.
damage? 3.
You do a whopping 3 slashing damage to the ground and slice the skin a little.
Sorry, dueling.
Bleeds a little bit of green, poisonous greeniness.
Sorry, that does 5, by the way. I didn't add in dueling.
Okay,
It's in now.
alright. Anyway, you do a whopping 3 damage.
Oh,
Okay, am I going to try and get you suggestion again? Yeah, fuck it. No, I'm kidding. 2 arrows, please, towards Mr. Horatio. Your AC is 18, isn't it? Why am I
That's
doing
correct.
this? I don't know, but she thinks she can hit you.
I'm like running around in
An
circles.
8 and a 4. Do either of those hit? No, they don't. Of course they don't. She
Bing, bing.
fires arrows, and they not only they don't even go through your armor because they don't even hit you. They hit the ward at the back around here. And there's 2 short bow arrows there. Tribal
And
warrior
she just
here.
doesn't even know.
The tribal warrior here is completely unfazed by the fact you just literally murdered 2 of his allies because he is not thinking. 17 is a 17 hit. No, it's
Chad?
No, my AC's 18.
Yep. So he's gonna swing and jab the thing
It
into
bounces
it.
off the faith of my bros.
Faith your bros. It's gonna
A
bounce
copy of the bro code blocks it.
off. Meg.
Okay, I'm gonna start bonus action, cure wounds.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take a stab at Froggo right here.
He looks worried. Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Ooh, was he really
oof.
worried?
Oof. He takes 4
It's
piercing
not-
damage. You slice him again. Well, you and Quentin have been slicing him with like with
We're
little cuts.
dissecting him really slowly.
Man, you guys need help, bro?
We're
Looks-
good. We got it.
We got this.
We got
We're
the
doing a
frog.
science project over here, damn it.
Yeah, fucking level 4 and a level 2 having trouble fitting out 1 grung.
Hey,
Mind
I
you-
took out 2 dies and 1 hit last turn, okay? That's my turn.
Okay.
Roll a 1 on a D8.
Tribal warrior.
Standing here taking
Again,
hits.
doesn't realize that his mates are dead. Literally, like, oh my.
Yeah, it's great that they're not actually realizing their pack tactics by not moving.
That's what I rolled. 10-10.
Nice.
So
Well, 10-10 doesn't hit, boy.
doesn't hit, no. He managed to stab your armor, and he thinks, "Ha! I hit you!" But he hasn't. He's just stabbed into your armor, and you're unaffected. Grung, however, is a
We
little
can
bit worried.
scream at this frog. Try and get him to go after me.
Well, he's not. He's going to ignore you and go for the slightly softer Meg.
Huh? No?
I'm gonna have
22.
18.
That's wrong.
22, Jesus, yeah.
This reminds me of the Githyanki encounter. How annoyed are you, fighter, being ignored by the enemy?
Oh,
Yeah.
you got an 18 as well? Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Well, he thinks you're squishier, and he stabbed you before, so he thinks he'd stab you again. Take a whopping 11 piercing damage. Sorry, 3 piercing and 8 poison. I assume you're not immune to poison. So.
No, I'm good.
Looks like she's
Got
about to switch
one hit
race to
point
dwarf.
left.
Oh my gosh.
Does Chad need
I'm
to
gonna be
walk out
drinking-
of this fight in order to heal you?
No, I got healing potions and some higher level cure wound stuff. I'm good.
Okay, you and Ty, this you and T, is going to walk around here and spray some
Hey, what's
filth.
up?
Hey, how you
Spray some
doing?
filth.
Spray some
Oh,
filth.
sweet. You're using poison spray?
No? What made you think that? Make a constitution save. I have a feeling you got very high constitution.
Hey,
And I
how's
was
that?
correct.
How's that no damage that I take?
Yeah. It seems the poison isn't very effective against you. It needs to be in 10 foot, so I'll put it there.
I just look at her and bro, I live in a frat house, bro. You're gonna have to try harder to disgust me.
And I close the turn.
Oh, thank you for walking conveniently into melee range.
She looks, yeah, she looks confused.
Hey, hey, bro, how you doing, bro?
Crunch. And you crush the body of the tribal warrior below your
absolutely.
feet.
And I go to attack her.
Go for it.
Oh, that's a crit.
Dear God.
Nice.
I think I made a mistake.
That's 20 damage.
Ooh, you practically remove one of her limbs as you slice down and you cut off her left hand, and she wails in pain and takes 20 slashing damage. So now you could say she's disarmed.
Good,
Ah.
and then I'm bonus action flex. Oh my god, man.
Things.
Hard. My muscles are too tired.
Yeah, you just kind of snake up.
It's in the middle of combat. I can't waste my last luck point on a flex check. I mean, I absolutely can waste my last luck point on a flex check, but not yet.
Oh God.
Oh,
Ratio.
alright. I'm gonna try for. We're gonna continue with the grung.
No smiting allowed.
Try slash him. That's a 9.
Oh my
You
god.
managed to miss a grung. He hops
It's a
out the way.
fucking frog, bro.
He rivets at you. Right.
You know what then? I'm gonna turn around and like walk back towards these guys.
Why? Why do you
Okay.
take another attack of opportunity?
Is he gonna go for
You're
it?
not a very smart man, are you? Or smart. Your PC isn't very
I'm trying
smart.
to draw his attention so Meg can run away.
Oh, you're going to draw his attention, all right. You're going to take 11
Yeah.
piercing damage. Sorry, 5 piercing, 6 poison.
Does he hit?
Yes, 20 hits.
Okay. How much damage?
Trying to
total?
let Meg be able to run away.
5 piercing, 6 poison, please.
No, I gotta kill him before I leave, or I'll get nailed.
Ganked. Yeah, you get. Well, let's not use that terminology.
Yeah, let's not, PC bro.
So I mean,
Speaking-
does the frog have proper consent to do it?
Hell no.
Then let's not use that word.
This you and I don't know why I'm going to do this. I'm managed to make
Hey, you
one.
want to roll a wisdom save?
Yes, I'm going to
Alright.
regret this, aren't I?
I got you. Wisdom save. Incoming. Oh, get destroyed.
Yeah, the DC's 13, so does that fail or succeed?
No, it wins. Everything meets the beats in 5e.
Okay. Yeah, meets and beats. That's a good way of remembering things. And the Yontai is going to sigh. Tribal Warrior is going to ignore the broadsword and turn to Horatio and give him a good old stabby with a spear. And miss. Because
the spider
they don't have
finally got
back
missed.
perks. He misses and managed to hit the air next to you because he was too busy looking at this Chad guy flex. Meg.
Good class.
Flexing on these Yonties. Get him, Meg.
You got this, Meg.
Meg?
Yeah, okay.
Meg
I'm gonna do
gotta.
fucking burning hands on this guy so he can deck
Perfect.
save it.
No need to roll an attack anymore.
What's like half damage?
Oh, so
that we
what's your DC?
13.
That's a lot of pretty good fire damage right there.
Skill
like-
is no, it's not. skill,
Fried
it's
frog
just-
legs time.
get? Oh dear. Does 6 damage?
Does
kill
a
him?
6 beat your AC? Does a 6 beat your deck save?
It will not.
Oh,
So you can
unfortunate.
get wrecked.
He gets
Did he have
roasted.
like 3 hit points left?
He had 4 hit points, but yes.
Yeah,
Gets
well, I was
roasted.
angry.
And if you ever wondered what the smell of boiling grung smells like, now you know. And it's
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cure wounds at 2nd level.
okay,
Nope.
go for it.
What?
Oh, you can't make 2. Yeah,
You can't
sorry,
do that.
can't do 2 leveled
Oh,
spells.
you're right. I can't.
That's
So,
like, nope, what are you talking about?
no, I won't. Okay. But
Plus,
I will. Yeah.
plus you couldn't do it unless you quickened it.
No, I don't have Quicken. I have
Yeah,
Empower.
so I don't know how your
magic.
bonus action your heal somehow.
Yeah, nope. I'm thinking of a different spell.
You're thinking
My
of
bad.
healing word.
That
Oh,
is
well.
exactly what I'm thinking of. Okay. Yep, my turn done.
Tribal Warrior is going to stab Brosworth and probably fail, but he's going to try anyway. 22 hits. Thank
Good
God.
try.
And you
Man,
take,
these guys are rolling high.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, this one's got advantage because he's got pack tactics. Take 7 piercing damage.
7. All right. Now I shall faith in my bros, please. Oh no, luck point. I need this AC.
Yeah, I think you will. You and Ty's going to try and poison spray you again for some reason. I don't know why, but she
Alright.
thinks that'll be a good idea to poison spray.
Nice.
DC
That
12.
one on that con save.
Got a
Oh.
4.
Yeah, I think that's below there. Take 11 poison damage, please.
Ow.
And is poison spray, does it make you poisoned if you fail it?
Con save. Oh my god, my faith has been lost.
Yeah.
You keep getting rid of the initiative check.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was going to close it because I was going to look something up. But poison spray, does that
It
make you
doesn't
poison?
say it doesn't say it poisons you, so no.
Okay, I thought so.
Because if it did, it'd be the most overpowered cantrip in the game.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it's a cantrip. Well, poison works, it seems. She thinks to herself. Chaddington.
Thank God. All right, so I'm going to touch myself
Lay on hands?
and heal myself for 20 hit points.
Yeah, towel whip.
Yeah, I'm gonna towel whip myself in the ass.
Whip yourself, yeah. Just over the shoulder.
Yeah, fucking all that for all my hit points, and
Mhm.
then I will recast Shield of Faith on myself,
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, because it's
and
not
that's my turn.
Horatio. Last sport,
Alright, I guess
Horatio, we knew you well.
We're gonna try and roll above a 10 here to hit Mr. Tribal Dude.
I would like you to finally hit something.
Oh,
there
you
you
hit him.
go.
You hit him. Roll for damage.
And
Let's see. Let's hope they.
Okay, do you want to flavor? Do you
10.
want to flavor this, or do you want me to flavor it?
All right, sure. So I'm just gonna actually, I kind of go for like a shield bash and then with the pommel sword just to
Go for
knock
it.
him
Just,
out.
yep, go for it. So you bash him with your shield, and then bash him with a pommel, and knock him on his ass. He isn't quite dead, but he looks very. He's on 1 HP. He looks very thing. I'm gonna say he's prone as well because he's like collapsed into a heap. Just you crit him.
Okay, gotcha. So there's nothing. I do have an action surge actually. I'm gonna save that for now, I think. And that's me then.
Okay.
What about my action surge?
You and Type of Blood. I don't know how much you know about magic, but I can only cast 2 of those today, so I'm not going to use any more suggestions. Short bow towards Horatio. Narrowly past her ally. 70. Oh my.
What was
you
that?
can watch the VOD later on. You'll see that I rolled this with one of my rolls. So I'm going to say, because that's a double critical fail, she's going to shoot the tribal warrior in the back and kill him.
Nice.
Just the one on the floor?
The one on the floor. She managed to miss you so badly, she kills the tribal warrior on the floor next to you.
Gonna like wave annoyed at her. I didn't go kill them!
Oh, I'm sorry. You out of spell slots?
I don't have spell slots.
I'm talking to
Oh,
the fucking Yanti.
Possible.
What's that? You're out of
Wait,
spell
no,
slots, he says. The
Don't fuck
metagame.
me.
I don't have spell slots.
I'm not metagaming. It's the fact that they stopped casting spells finally.
Yeah.
Like the spell slots are those like RP then? Do they refer to them as spell slots?
That's your magical. Are you out of magical power?
Yeah, it's like sorry, I'd like to help you, but I'm out of spell
No,
slots.
juice.
What are you talking about?
You're out of
juice.
magic. You're out of magic
Yeah.
juice.
Magic juice.
Get a gas.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'll do the cure wounds at 2nd level now.
Go for it.
That's useless, but I'm not dead, so that's good.
11.
And I'll use my bonus action to hit the dude to the right of Brosworth with some dead tolling.
Wait
Unfortunately,
a
it's too
minute.
late.
You can't do that.
It's a
Yeah.
bonus action
It's
cantrip, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's a cantrip.
What the fuck?
It's a one action cantrip, not a bonus action.
It is an action cantrip.
She
you're right.
spent an action to cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Yeah,
Okay.
I keep confusing cure wounds with healing word.
Okay, I'll look up the
Okay,
rule later
yeah,
because
so
I like to know.
It's not.
did
It's the fact
nothing.
that she used an action on her Cure Wounds. She can't use an action to cast her cantrip.
Oh,
Okay,
so it's not
you're
even.
right.
Wait, I thought
So-
Kira
If it was a bonus action
Oh
cantrip,
yeah,
you
that's
could do
dead
it.
obvious. Yeah, sorry. I thought she was using a bonus
That's-
But
action.
what I am gonna do with my healing word is use a favored.
You don't have a healing word.
I don't healing word. God damn it!
You
Favored
have
by the
cure
gods.
wounds.
Fuck this spell. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm good. That's my turn.
Okay. While you're doing that, Wadamu's going to run up to you and point at the grung and say something along the lines of, "Now who's
Grung
the
are dead.
beaten one now?" he like taunts the two dead grung because one of them
He's
was
taunting the dead dudes.
yeah, basically
Don't
because
taunt the dead
that
man.
guy there, the bottom one, has a headdress on, and do you know how he got those scars? Because that cunt
Yeah.
hit him. So he's laughing at him now because he's dead.
Maybe she was just gonna shout back, "Don't taunt the dead man. It's not cool."
You're tough talking a
Weird.
dead guy. I'll find a
Yeah.
YouTube link of that. But
I feel like me and Perfect Storm have to have a nice long discussion over spells. How magic works.
I just keep confusing the freaking cure wounds with
Healing
the
word.
other one. Yeah, it's because I only picked cure wounds since I have my familiar this time. Usually I have the other one.
Oh, you cast it through your familiars.
the Yuan-Tai next to the tribal warrior is going to make some gestures. And can you make an attack of opportunity, please, Brasworth? Well,
What am I doing?
Make an attack of
Oh,
opportunity
attack of
on this guy
opportunity.
because he's going to
I
run
can,
past you.
and I will, and I hit him,
Yeah.
and he's
Does he run
dead.
past you?
Oh my god. He turns around. He follows the orders of the Yuan-Tai to the letter. Turning around, he runs to finish off the Perfect Storm, Meg. And as he does so, he completely
Hey,
ignores the
don't ignore me,
massive
bro. Leave the
great
lady alone, bro.
axe swinging past him and literally decapitates him with
Nice.
15
He
damage.
just runs into an axe.
And the
Yeah,
only thing that managed
I,
to make his way to Meg is his head. His body stays on the ground.
By the way,
dear.
swole weapon fighting just re-rolled a 1 to an 11.
What? That you rolled a 1?
Yeah, I rolled a 1, but I went to 11 because of my weapon fighting style.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's nice.
Swore weapon fighting.
Because
So now there's
swole
a-
weapon fighting, exactly.
There's a dead.
Now you're getting it.
There's a dead human head there, by the way, in case you want to know. I'll draw it on the map
Yeah.
just to remind you. There's a dead, a good one.
Dead dude next to me.
Dead head. The dead,
Dead
head,
head.
here. There you go.
Head
Red
of
Head
dead.
Redemption.
Red dead head redemption.
Deadhead Redemption.
Dead red memes. UNT is gonna
What's up, bro?
look a bit stupid now. He just managed to order one of things to the death. 2 scimitar attacks. Have a chew. 16 misses, obviously. 20 hits. Takes 7
Yep.
slashing damage as she cuts you. She looks a bit annoyed because you cut one of her hands off, so she's bleeding a little bit. Yep. Pass the constitution
Faith
save.
stands strong.
He's staying strong. Challengton.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, babe?
She just
I'm gonna
hisses
I'm
at
gonna
you.
ask. I'm gonna need her consent on this. Oh, I might miss. That misses.
You swing towards her, but she like jumps out the way slightly to the left. To dodge a
She's
great
not
axe that
consenting,
jumps.
and I don't appreciate it.
And you do a whopping 12 damage to the ground.
I don't appreciate that.
Horatio.
Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry.
Missed
Unless
my... Oh my god.
sorry. I keep forgetting you want to
My
use your back.
bonus
Do
action.
you want to move? just before I skip your turn. Do you want to move?
No, well, I'll move to around here, I guess.
Okay.
Kind of stop standing on the dead body.
Disgusting mess below you.
Yeah.
Horatio.
It's making me miss.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably
whatever.
why.
Gonna head here so I get a bit of cover from the other one, maybe. Gonna try and roll above a 10 again. Longsword damage.
You can do it.
There you go.
Slash.
it.
You're gonna draw some blood. You're gonna draw quite a lot of blood, actually.
Huh?
You draw quite a lot of blood, actually. 12 slashing damage is pretty damn good. And you're gonna cut.
And you are.
You're gonna cut her on the same arm that. So she's missing a hand, but you finally like cut the rest of her arm off with a swift strike, and now she's missing an entire arm, and she's just screaming at you and shouting in various profanities and language you don't understand.
I'm gonna look back at Meg and I'm gonna point at this lady. Or no, actually.
Yeah, no, I was
yeah.
gonna shoot her.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Not gonna use my action surge just yet.
Okay. This pure blood's gonna vault over the thing. I'm gonna make a quick acrobatics check
Oh.
just for the laughs.
Yes. Come close to us.
Yep, 20's enough. She vaults over the altar and runs towards Chad here and swings her scimitars at him. 12 doesn't hit, and neither does a 5.
Nope.
And misses
Nope.
and hits your armor and gem
And
looks
my
stupid.
faith.
Your
Think,
faith.
think.
I'm
Yeah.
Paladin, bro. Man of the cloth.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action correctly this time to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
So up to 20 AC. These guys can fuck off. And I'm going to take a shot at the damaged Yanti. That's one-armed.
Okay. Go for it. Okay.
What's that hit?
Yes, 11 hits. I just had to check
Oh,
the
wow.
AC. Yeah, she's got very low AC. Roll for damage. Oh,
Bink.
that's not quite enough to kill her. Your shot goes into her shoulder, and now she's missing an arm, and then next to the arm, she's got a shoulder-mounted arrow. So
Wait a minute. Did an 11
Okay.
just hit?
yeah, it hit, and it did 4 damage.
How did my 12 miss?
Wait, which 12?
I rolled a 12 on my great axe.
Okay. You appear to have when you rolled that, you appear to have missed, but you know that being in Kill Bill was it Kill Bill when they slice them and then they don't look dead and they just start falling apart?
Okay, so she's dead now. Got it.
Yes, that's what happens, and she realizes that you actually cut her quite bad, and after taking that
Somehow.
final bit of things, she collapses onto the ground in a mess of disgusting.
Kill steal freaking Horatio out of turn.
Yeah,
Well, no.
Nice.
it's impressive.
Well, did I do like just enough damage to kill it, basically?
Either way,
Well, I
it's dead, and there's lots of blood everywhere. It's like the blood's starting to pool a bit. But sorry, I thought her AC was 13, but that's the passive perception.
Perception.
Of 13.
Okay.
Meg. Oh, that's just your turn. My bad, Chad.
What about it's my turn?
Yeah, I just moved to you.
All right, now I'm gonna ask the nice twin for her consent as well. I mean, there's nothing that a frat boy likes more than twins. That's a miss.
Yeah,
There's
no,
no consent.
an 8 misses, and
She's
bounces
not
off her.
consenting.
This one seems a bit more lively than the other one because the other one was bleeding and injured. This one
yeah.
seems to be in good health. Horatio.
It's just like an open fire here.
Yep. If you're thinking about it, yes.
Hypothetically, if I were to somehow throw her in the fire, what would that do?
She'd probably burn alive. And yes, I am one of those DMs that lets you do cool stuff. So go ahead if you want to go for it. Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna go here and we're gonna try to pick her up. So grapple her, I guess.
For athletics check.
Yeah.
I can use it at opposed acrobatics check, I think. So
Yeah, you can use either athletics or acrobatics, whatever is better.
Oh, you grab her. She doesn't notice you as you slip behind and grab her. She just hisses at you in surprise. I assume you're going to use your move action to throw onto the fire.
Well, he can move her at half speed.
Yeah.
So I should be able to just move her here and throw her in, right?
Yeah. Okay, for your throw, I'm going to do an athletics check with a DC of 15. So go ahead. You kind of wrestle and it struggles as you things. And she
Maybe my
bites.
action surge. Try that again.
Oh yes, go for it. And you kind of pump yourself up, and then you try a second time and throw her into the fire. And as she does this, she lands on her back, prone, and hisses loudly as she starts to burn. She's going to take 2d6 of fire damage. Oh my god!
Right.
Oh, 9 fire damage as she starts to burn in the fire, and emitting a delicious smoked snake smell.
You're staying in that fire.
She tries to get up. She looks a bit shaken and gets up on her feet, still burning. She's going to still be on fire as she runs out of the thing. Runs out and in anger swings a sword violently at you. 19 hits, 9 doesn't. You got an AC of 18. You take 3 slashing damage from one of her slices. I think the fire's distracting her.
Yeah. Okay.
Meg,
Okay, I'm going to take a shot at her.
go for it. That hits. Yep,
And
that
I'm going to
hits.
use my War Priest to hit her a second time.
Second 12 hits. And she takes another 7 piercing damage. You fire 2 arrows cleanly towards her, and both of them sink into her chest, leaving more wounds upon her body. So she's partially on fire and she has 2 arrows in her. And she just saw her sister, which I assume is a sister, bit cut apart by an angry paladin looking man with beautiful muscles. Chad.
Oh, it's time for Chad. Chad's here to save the day. Be a bro. And ask for consent.
Okay. You run round to the side of her and slash strongly with your axe like across her and start to cut her open. She takes 10 slashing damage.
She
And
does.
some of her
And
blood
then I
spills
flex
out
on
onto
her.
the
Oh
fire.
my god.
And as you flex, you pull a muscle, and
Chad,
now
yeah, Chad
Oh.
dies.
you managed to pull a muscle, and you get I'll put this thing, and you drop prone with pain.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say I'm gonna lose concentration, faith, but no, I won't lose concentration yet.
No, you haven't lost concentration.
I'll take prone. You know what? I accept this fate.
Yeah,
still
because
got
you pulled a
bros.
muscle.
I don't have
Horatio.
athlete as well, so I can't stand up anyway.
Right. I'm gonna try to pick her up again.
Athletics.
Ah.
You
Shoot.
you try to grab her, but you end up grabbing her inappropriately, and she just looks at you, and you look at her, and then she looks at you, and then she just hisses at you again, very loudly. Do you have a bonus action or any moves?
No, I'd have movement, but I'd have to. Yeah, of
Unfortunately,
course.
you used your attack action or
Yeah.
use your yeah.
I mean, if you weren't trying to kill each other, then she would sue you for sexual harassment for that. She's
No,
slightly on
she
fire.
should- I mean, where
might
do you
be
think
some-
Chad is looking?
She's still on fire?
Yeah, she's still on fire, but it's starting to die out. She takes 6 burning damage on the beginning of her turn, and the fire seems to like dim out. She looks at you very angrily and swipes twice at you with a scimitar. 23 crits. Takes 7 damage from.
That's me down.
Oh, nice. And she's gonna grin evilly at you, with glee. Meg.
I regret nothing.
I'm surprised she didn't attack the prone target.
No.
I did touch
She
her
attacks
boob.
yeah, you did touch her.
That's pretty rude, dude. Did you ask for consent, bro?
It was an accident.
Alright, you and I are gonna have to talk, bro.
That's what they always say. Meg.
I'll do a double shot again with her.
Okay. Yep, 5 piercing damage. Your first shot fells her. She collapses to the ground, and your second shot, as it's whizzing through the air, ends up stabbing into her already dead corpse. She lays lifelessly on
Sweet.
the ground. And that is the end of combat. Thank God. Wadamu looks at you all. He's smiling. And in the distance, I don't know if you... I'm not going to do a perception check, that'd be silly, but in the distance, a small creature seems to be flying towards you,
That's just
and it
a
looks a
cat.
little bit tired as it gets closer and closer and closer, and eventually it reaches you, and inside it, and it's basically Mau Mau, and Mau Mau lands
Is it
on...
basically Mau Mau or is it Mau Mau?
It is Mau Mau, okay? I mean, all cats look similar, but either way. And it lands on
Pretty
top of Meg's shoulder. And inside its little bag is a vial of Wanderlust.
Say, what's new, pussycat?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She does not get the reference.
Pressure's just currently dying.
Hey, you doing okay,
Gonna-
Yeah, hold on. I'll go get some potion to my buddy.
I can just heal him.
Yeah, just
Oh,
don't waste
go
your
ahead.
time.
Bruh, bro. I have here. Have some quest bars, bro.
Ugh.
I assume
Thank
quests
you.
are like tracker bars, right?
They're the shittiest form of team bar. That's why I use for like unbros that aren't as broy as me.
Oh, she had very nice boobs.
Worth it.
All right, so Chad may be thinking about attacking him now. It's not
I'm
far.
like currently prone, so
Okay.
you have a perfect opportunity.
Oh God. Right, story rewards, because that is officially the end of the story. You managed to kill the snake people, and Wadamu informs you that the Den of the Night Serpent, although that's not Den of the Night Serpent, they're just followers of Den of the Night Serpent, and there's a place called Balubo, which is the actual home of Den of the Night Serpent, should you choose to investigate that in the next mission. And Wadamu looks very worried towards you. It backs
Stop.
away slowly.
Chad,
Okay.
stop messing with the frog.
Listen,
get some story
we've
awards.
already fought. Hey, listen, the only other grung we've seen try to kill us. All right. These guys are bad news.
Wait, I've got the what's it called? I've done this mission 3 times, 4 times. This will be the 4th time. So you guys get
Oh, nice.
you get the wait, where is it?
Huh?
You get
what?
10% bonus XP and is it? No, it's just XP. Okay. So you get
XP
660.
and gold, I thought.
Yeah, no, it's just XP on the thing. That XP,
I'll take it.
you get 20
660.
gold each. And if you're wondering, hey, doesn't the mission tell you get 100 gold? That is true, but each of you lost 10 gold each. Yeah, you each lost
Nice.
about 13 gold from the kids. Your
That's
pass perception
fine.
Those
was
little
so low.
punks.
I
They
got, like,
stole
300
everything
gold.
from you. They stole
They
like
steal everything.
they stole your wanderlust. They stole your money. You needed pass perception to notice them of 15, and that's assuming
Oh, wow.
that you saw an ally
Yeah.
being pilfered. But normally, if
Yeah,
you're getting
but-
pilfered, it's a pass perception of 20. So that's
Zach
according to the
figured
book.
it out though.
Yeah, he met it a little bit, but yeah, managed to work
I
out.
didn't meta. I thought about it. I'm like, oh, it was the stupid kids.
Lucky kids.
Like, how else would we not have the freaking stuff in our satchel? There's no way they wouldn't have given it
That
to us.
is true.
Yeah, I wanted to like just fuck with you because you're experienced players. So if you're new
It
guys,
wouldn't make
I don't
sense
know.
for the cat to be like, "Here's your mission," but
here's your
fuck
mission,
you
and
don't
I'm
get
gonna
what you
take
need
the
for
thing
yourself.
from you.
Yeah, here's your mission, but not give you what you need for the mission. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest with this.
Fucking cats.
I haven't had a good time in freaking the 7th season. Okay, I don't like this season. It introduced me to the first on my racial cleansing list.
Jeez.
Oh dear.
Okay. Well, that is the end of the mission. Oh yeah, there's a Goggles of Night, which Wadamu has got. Does anyone want it?
A what?
Goggles of Night. Is it Goggles of Night?
Goggles of night vision. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm human. I would love those.
After all.
How many magic items have you got? Type in the chat.
I'm good. I got some vision.
You got one. You
Ready.
got one. Roll for it.
No. Chad will let the woman have it.
Oh wow.
That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Goggles of Night. Do you want me to copy paste the thing?
Yeah. that'd be-
Chad will do
Could you
this
write-
in terms of he will appreciate if you're ever with Chad to cast light on him.
I will light you up like a firework, buddy.
Chad likes to be the light for the party.
Could you write the name of the story reward in there?
That's not a story reward. That is a item. Magic item.
The magic key item.
Oh no, but did you say we had a story reward?
There's no story reward for this one for some reason.
Gotcha.
I was tempted to make one up. So
And 5 downtime?
What's
yes,
your
I
like
don't know.
name and DCI and all that?
it should be in the thing, but I'll copy paste it. It should be in the channel.
Is it?
Oh wow, increases dark vision.
Pinned.
Could have had 120.
That's my
dark
DCI.
I'm finally a useful human. Yay.
Crazy
No,
human
what are
being.
you talking about, girl? You're the best.
You never know.
No.
I'm always the one person in the party that can't see for shit.
Yeah, you're playing with a character who has 3 humans and a halfling.
I got you. Yeah,
Humans
I have
don't
like
I don't
Monster
agree
race.
with night vision.
I have 2 halflings and 2 humans, and then I think like a tabaxi.
Yeah, I don't agree with night vision.
You don't agree with it? What do you mean?
No, night vision doesn't exist.
He takes night vision very personally.
I like to do hardcore D&D where I can't see in the dark.
You don't agree with it? What do you mean?
No, night vision doesn't exist.
He
38,
takes
40.
night vision very personally.
I like. Let's see. My lay on hands is back. I'm still nowhere near level 5.
Is that it? Walk the park? Yeah.
Good game. Thanks, Dan.
Oh,
26.
excellent. I'm glad you liked it. There's a link to the thing should you wish to look at it.
I like throwing snake people in the fire.
You like
Alright,
throwing
now,
snake-
me and Megara need to have a long talk about spell slots and how
I was
cast.
thinking about it.
Yeah, I need
to.
to have my paper shit next to me. I'm still better like in person.
Who plays this game in person?
Yeah, like
Hey, I go to AL every week, so
oh wow,
Oh,
if
look at
only
you.
had people that close.
I could, but fuck that.
It's
Am I gonna
like-
bring what meme am I gonna bring to an actual Avengers League game?
yeah, that's fair.
I have my Gaylock. I have Chad.
Gay
I
lock.
I
my
need to
fa-
play
my-
with your gay lock though, because that sounds fucking hilarious.
Edward Venus. He's great.
Edward Venus.
Edward Venus, the Fey pack lock, who
I have
is
a
totally
feeling
not
there's a
gay.
rhyme there somewhere.
We started off with Freddie Mercury and we wanted to make a character name out of it.
Yeah, but the Venus, something Venus, something penis, you know.
I mean, Venus may rhyme with penis.
It's just
It
coincidence.
may be that, potentially.
Let's see, I have Sir Raven, my Kenku sorcerer, who's afraid of his own spells. Who wants to learn how to fly.
Oh, of course. So what does Kenku do?
Well, yeah, exactly. All Kenku just want to learn how to fly, man.
Are you afraid of all of his own spells?
Well, whenever he would miss his spells, he would just be frightened horridly. Like he would have Firebolt, and he would cast Firebolt in his hand, be scared, and throw it away, and hopefully hit somebody with it.
That's pretty damn good.
And then I have Rob Boss, my shepherd druid, who's gonna paint friends into existence.
Oh, that'll be good. I like that one.
Yeah, and then
Happy little trees.
I have Yip Yip the Necromancer waiting on deck.
I'm a dwarf who's called Yes No, and he can only say those two words. He's a bit mad, and he
No,
spending.
fuck Technomancer.
I've got a.
I hate him.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I've got is a kobold rogue called Hypno, who doesn't believe in dragons.
A
I don't
kobold that
believe in
doesn't believe in
dragons either.
dragons. Are you shitting me?
He does not believe in dragons. That's why he was thrown out of Kobold
Does
Society.
he think they're just very large kobolds?
He just doesn't. He's never seen one, so he's like, well, dragons don't exist.
It's
Yeah.
Radical.
You sound very much like Yip Yip. I think everyone's
Right.
kobold is very similar.
Radical.
Yeah.
Radical, not proper.
Right.
Except for the rogue.
Yip Yip is great. I
Yip
love him. He has his brother Pip Pip and Bip Bip.
Oh
Pip
god.
Pip and Yip Yip.
They like the
Pip Pip
Brosworths.
is his twin brother. No, his twin brother is okay. So I can give you the story of why Yip Yip was made.
Okay.
all my memes start with the story. And I was thinking to myself, like, in all of D&D, you see all these human liches and stuff. I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, what about races of other liches? And you never think of an elf lich or a dwarf lich. I'm like, what's the stupidest race for a lich? And I thought of a kobold. A kobold lich would be great.
That would be impressive, actually. They don't live
Exactly.
very
And
long.
so I started deliberating on the fact of a kobold lich character for a campaign. So I made Yip Yip the Necromancer kobold.
How many
and just-
downtime? Sorry.
Yeah, 5 downtime, right?
Oh yeah, so I found 5 downtime and yeah, 1 round to everyone. Yeah, 20 gold, 660 XP. Yeah, you know where to find me. I'll probably be running more adventures, but right now I must go. Thanks for the game. I'll
Thank
start
you.
the stream. Feel free to look at the YouTube video if you wish. And I'm out. Bye.